Hello everyone, another amateur video on the Boy the Goofball channel. Tonight we have, I got my Toro 5XI tractors in here. My 522XI. I need to get a new carburetor for it. It's running rich. It's been running like crap for years. I'm hoping to find an NOS one on eBay, but so we got a 5XI 79355 push snow blade. I bought this one from Lowell down in southern Minnesota, summer 2018, a year after selling my first one to a guy in New York, thinking I was going to sell everything because I've been battling Lyme disease for a while. Anyway, even before I bought this one, I was thinking I found this kit on eBay. I think 6 months or so before. Blade stabilizer kit, part number 100-3367. Maybe Lowell could make this kit. And okay, this kit, not much to it. This is a stabilizer. There's that bracket there. I think maybe I'm gonna take this bracket home and place it over a like a graph paper, 1/4-inch grid graph paper. Take pictures of it, and then or boy, if you have a water jet cutter or something like that, you could fabricate one of these if you wanted to. This just bolts to the frame of the snow blade, and then of course there's this L-shaped thing. Let me put this in. Okay, there's a gutted receiver or mule drive. That one came with the 523 DXI parts tractor I bought spring of 23. So let's go back up here. So, yep, your mule drive goes right in here. Sorry, it's kind of dirty. So this kind of L-shaped thing just goes right in where the mule drive sat. Snap her in there, snap her in there. What? Okay, and there is. I got one of those headlight things on my head. Let me pull it off. Okay. So there's a lip on the end, basically washers welded on the end there and over there. And what this thing does, you put the headlight thing back on my head, over my cap. It's getting cold tonight. It's gonna only get up to 12 degrees tomorrow. Don't you just love Minnesota, living in the snow belt? Okay, so when this is mounted to the frame, this keeps the blade from going side to side, left or right, when it's, especially when you have the blade angled. So it's going somewhere. It's going either right here. I think it goes there, or I don't know. It might go like that. I don't know. But I bought this last year. I bought a Toro 5XI sleeve hitch kit from Lowell. I think I got it somewhere here. I have not put it on the tractor. This is the tractor that I have the modified rear hitch kit with a ball on it. I can always put it on the back of the 520XI. But I got that kit here somewhere. Sorry. My storage is a mess. I've had stuff sit here since the summer of 2002. But, okay, back to the instructions. And, yeah, just three bolts, 3 nuts. this plate here, and then the L-shaped thing right there. Not much to it. Instructions, installation kit. Let's turn it over. Okay, the form is 3322-786. I think I still have Lowell's phone number. I could even take a screenshot and send pictures to him. But anyway, what is it? Oh, okay. Looks like his bracket goes. The hole goes to the outside of the frame of the blade. Anyway, I don't like that when this blade is on the tractor, you're lifting it up, it doesn't lift very high. I literally, you know, I've been working at a factory since January of this year, 2025. $25 an hour, full-time. Benefits, 401k starts in January. Yeah, profit sharing, I got a good job, a good paying job, a hard job I like. And still, I'm not getting rich at $25 an hour. I have thought about plowing driveways with my tractor, except I don't know how I would get this tractor with that blade on and off the back of my Ford Ranger over ramps, because that darn blade hangs down so low. I don't know. I've thought about, I do have two of the 79365 single stage snow blowers. Probably going to put one on the 520XI, since that one has electric working charging system. This one doesn't, because of the person who mower shop here in Stillwater who disabled the charging system in it and claimed that it was broke when I brought it to him, which is baloney. But that's another video. But I don't know. I don't know if the mule part of the single stage snowblower is really robust enough to try and mount a blade on it. The storage is a mess. Okay, there's the... I started building this summer of 24, didn't work on it in 25. Yeah, that's the mule drive from 79365 snowblower. I got a friend, he buys and sells stuff. He has about a 50-inch ATV blade he would sell me for $50. I don't know. But I could bring in some extra bucks doing some plowing some driveways around town. I don't know, maybe do 5. You know, since I work full-time at the factory, maybe 5 would be enough. I'd only be able to do it in the late afternoon into middle of the evening, but anyway. Sorry, I've rambled on from subject to subject. Okay, there's the lift link. All right. Okay. Toro made 2 different links, lift links. I don't know if Lowell has... I think Lowell actually has made a reproduction of this one. This is the slot link. I went to a Toro dealer. Went to the one in Hugo and bought these 2 pins. But that's a slot link. That's a slot that lets you can lift up the blade, but you can lower it and then let it float. Toro made another lift link that looked very different than this. There was basically a piece of steel folded over like that, kind of like a taco shell. And that's the other one that doesn't have a slot in it. But if you just go on Google and search Toro 79355, you can either go to the Toro website or the Parts Tree website, and they will show you the two different links that Toro offered. I do have, I think, 2 other videos just showing this lift link. I paid, I don't know, I think $40-50 for this lift link just from a Toro deal. And that's, you know, it's almost like buying a John Deere. Nothing is cheap with Toro either, you know. You know, the red paint is almost like gold, isn't it? But all right, another amateur video from Boyd Walker, Boyd the Goofball. Thanks for watching. See you. Bye.